Hello students, I continue with few more examples of triple integration in this video. The question says evaluate triple integration root 1 minus x square upon a square minus y square upon b square minus z square upon c square dx dy dz throughout the volume of the ellipsoid x square upon a square plus y square upon b square plus z square upon c square equal to 1. We know how is ellipsoid. Ellipsoid is the diagram of ellipsoid. It is given by the equation x square upon a square plus y square upon b square plus z square upon c square equal to 1. Okay, in 3 dimension ellipse is known as ellipsoid. So now if you observe here, we are not given limits for this integral, so we need to find out what are the limits. If you look at the function, it would be easier to evaluate if we convert or transform this into polar coordinates. Okay, and we know what are polar coordinates for ellipsoid. Ellipsoid polar coordinates are given as x is equal to ar sine theta cos phi, y equal to br sine theta sine phi, z equal to cr cos theta. Okay, and therefore you can replace x square upon a square plus y square upon b square plus z square upon c square as r square, and dx dy dz as a b c r square sine theta d theta d phi dr. Okay, so and how will the r vary? Obviously the given ellipse is equal to 1, means r will vary from 0 to 1, theta will vary from 0 to pi, and phi will vary from 0 to 2 pi if you compare this same with as spherical polar coordinates. Okay, so we know now the limit, so integral becomes 0 to 2 pi, integral 0 to pi, integral 0 to 1. The function is root 1 minus, if you take minus common, ये हो जाएगा x square upon a square plus y square upon b square plus z square upon c square. We can replace this at r square, so you have root 1 minus r square into dx dy dz will be replaced as r square abc sine theta dr d theta d phi. Okay, we'll first solve with respect to r, then phi and theta. Okay, so abc is a constant, take it outside, so क्या हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा इंटीग्रल 0 to 1 r square into root 1 minus r square dr. How will we evaluate this? Substitute r by substitution. We substitute r as sine theta, so dr will be substituted as cos theta. As r varies from 0 to 1, t will vary from 0 to pi by 2. Okay, so मतलब ये क्या हो जाएगा, इंटीग्रल हो जाएगा 0 to 2 pi, 0 to pi sin theta was treated as constant, abc constant है. In this integral 0 to pi by 2 r square into root 1 minus r square है, मतलब ये हो जाएगा sin square root 1 minus sin square into dr, that is cos t dt. Okay, evaluating this integral, we get a value as 1 by 4 into 2 into pi by 2 by reduction formula. Use the reduction formula, we get this value. And if you observe now pi and theta, you can evaluate them separately together, okay, or one by one, that is up to you. So evaluating this both integrals, finally get the value as value of the integral or throughout the volume, value of the function throughout the given volume is pi square abc upon 4. Okay, now this was where you can direct you were given term where you could substitute, you can transform it to polar. But there are also some examples where are many xyz terms, and you cannot just transform it into polar or do some substitution. Okay, so in such case there is one theorem which we use. That theorem is known as Dirichlet theorem. Okay, now what is Dirichlet theorem? Theorem states that n integrals with the function as x1 raised to some l1 minus 1, x2 raised to l2 minus 1, x3 raised to some l3 minus 1, means x, y, z you can say, or x1, x2, xn with some with powers of the form some term minus 1. With respect to dx1, dx2, dxn can be given as gamma L1 into gamma L2 into gamma Ln up to gamma Ln, in the denominator gamma 1 plus L1 plus L2 plus up to Nn. Okay, now where this integral is extended to all positive values of the variables subject to a condition, the condition that x1, x2, xn summation of x1 plus xn x1, x2, xn is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so whatever you are given now, maybe you're given double integral, you are given triple integral. If you have some terms with some powers, or you by substitution, if you get to these type of function, you can directly use this Dirichlet theorem, and by gamma formula you can get the value. Okay, so say double integral के लिए देखो, so if you have two variables, suppose you have double integral x raised to l1 minus 1 l minus 1 y raised to m minus 1, इसका वैल्यू क्या होगा, gamma l into gamma m upon gamma 1 plus l plus m, subjected to the condition x plus y is less than or equal to 1. If you have three variables, that is triple integration x raised to l minus 1, y raised to m minus 1, z raised to n minus 1, dx, dy, dz, then the formula is can be given as gamma l into gamma m into gamma n upon gamma 1 plus l plus m plus n, subjected to the condition yx plus y plus z less than or equal to 1. Okay, there are a few particular cases also which we can go into. Suppose you are given double integral x raised to l minus 1 y raised to m minus 1 dx dy. You can write it as gamma l into gamma m upon gamma 1 plus l plus m into h to the power n plus m if you observe x plus x plus y is less than or equal to some value h, with value other than 1. Okay, similar case can be applicable for three variables also. Means if you are given triple integral x raised to l minus 1, y raised to m minus 1, z raised to n minus 1, you can express it as gamma l into gamma m into gamma n upon gamma 1 plus l plus m plus n into h raised to the power l plus m plus n for the condition x plus y plus z less than h. Okay, let us see few examples based on this. The question says evaluate triple integral x square y square plus y square z square plus z square x square dx dy dz throughout the volume of the sphere given as x square plus y square plus z square equal to a square, center at origin, radius a. Now you observe the equation given, observe the function x, y and z terms are in multiple or in product form, so it is not easier to just separate out or transform it into polar. So what do? We make some substitutions so that we can use Dirichlet theorem. Now what do we do? Well, if you observe the equation of the sphere, I can write this equation of sphere as x square upon a square plus y square upon a square plus z square upon a square equal to 1. Okay, this just represent the condition of the Dirichlet theorem. Condition क्या कहता है? x1 x2 less than or equal to 1. Similar type के दिखता है ये equation, then we get some of similar form of equation here also. So what I do now, I make a substitution to each of these terms. I substitute x square upon a square as u, y square upon a square as v, and z square upon a square as w. So from these separate terms I will get x, y, z and dx, dy, dz particular values. Okay, so x क्या मिल रहा है, a into u to the power half, y मिल रहा है a into v to the power half, and z मिल रहा है a into w to the power half. Simultaneously dx, dy, dz मिल रहा है. So now we can, what we'll do, we'll substitute this in this given function, given integral. So ये हो जाएगा. Now what is asked, one more thing we need to see, it is asked for the volume of whole sphere. Okay, now for a whole sphere consider करना is not that, it will not be easy. If you are transforming it to polar, theta phi consider होता तो ठीक होता. What do? We chop down the sphere into 8 parts. ठीक है, octants में इसे divide करते. एक octant का जो value होगा multiply by 8 will give me for the whole sphere. Okay, so what do we consider? We consider 8 times of the positive octant of the sphere. Okay, so for positive octant मतलब ये हो जाएगा integral 8 times triple integral, substitute x, y, z in particular terms. What is x, a into u to the power half, x square है तो ये हो जाएगा a square u, a square v plus a square v into a square w plus a square w into a square u into dx, dy, dz will be substituted by these three particular terms. So if you observe a by 2 is a common, मतलब a can read it as a by 2 whole cube, u to the power minus half, v to the power minus half, w to the power minus half, du, dv, dw. A cube upon 8, take it outside. Also from here all the terms I can get, I can take a square common, means totally a square into a square, that is a raised to 4 common, means totally a raised to 7 term comes out of the integration. मतलब यहाँ पे क्या रहेगा, uv plus vw plus uw into u to the power minus half, v to the power minus half, w to the power minus half, du, dv, dw. Okay, so separately if I multiply this, I get three terms as u to the power half, v to the power half, w to the power minus half, u to the power minus half, v to the power half, w to the power half, plus u to the power half, v to the power minus half, and w to the power half. Okay, so now if you observe, I can compare this with our Dirichlet theorem statement. What does the theorem statement says? Some term x1, x2, xn to the power some term minus 1. So can we express this? I can express this half as 3 by 2 minus 1. I can write this equation as triple integral u to the power 3 by 2 minus 1, v to the power 3 by 2 minus 1, and w to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. Right. Also, if you observe for the second term, I can write this as half minus 1, 3 by 2 minus 1, 3 by 2 minus 1. For the third term also similar. Means if you observe, all the three terms have same type of powers. Means if either you calculate for one or calculate for three terms separately, that will give me same answer. So what I do, I consider for 1 and multiply it by 3. Okay, because it is all these three parts are having same powers. Ultimately, it is going to give me same answers. Do it separately and then add up, or consider 1 and multiply by 3. So by Dirichlet theorem क्या हो जाएगा ये, gamma 3 by 2 into gamma 3 by 2 into gamma half upon the denominator gamma 1 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 plus half. Okay, so what is gamma 3 by 2? 1 by 2 into gamma 1 by 2, but gamma 1 by 2 is root pi, so you got half into root pi, half into root pi value of this gamma 3 by 2, and gamma 1 by 2 root pi. In the denominator, 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2, that will give me 6 by 2, that is 3, 4 plus half, and that is nothing but 9 by half, 9 by 2. So 9 by 2 मतलब क्या हो जाएगा, 7 by 2 into gamma 7 by 2. So on solving for the fractions, I'll get the value as 7 by 2 into 5 by 2 into 3 by 2 into half into gamma half, that is root pi. And evaluating this gamma values, we ultimately get the value as 4 into a raised to 7 pi upon 35. Okay.